Yo, welcome back everybody to episode 5 of the Forever World. We're doing an intro in a little bit of a different place today. We're down in the caves because I am coal mining to EMC farm. I have been down here for like 20-30 minutes maybe, and I'm just mining all of the coal. And so far it's been going pretty well. In today's episode, we're gonna be focusing on just like making our base look prettier. We're gonna be doing some like house husbandry. We're gonna make some paths and stuff. Pretty everything up. I also did get a few things in between recordings that I wanted to show you guys. So I will show those when I get back to the base. But I'm gonna be here doing this until I'm gonna try to fill up my entire inventory with coal. Either that or try to max out this tree, whichever one happens first, and then I will meet you guys back at the base. Guys, I did it. I have so much coal. Okay, we're at 10.6 right now. I'm thinking we're gonna be at least at like 25. Oh, this feels so nice to do. 29. Shit, man. All right, we are back. So, okay, we have this. Let me get all these lassos so I can show you guys what we've got. So first one I want to show off is this one here, but we're gonna need some beetroot. And I just got this while I was down in the cave. It's one of these guys, and we just have to feed him a bunch of beetroot, and he'll be our friend. In theory. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Look at him. I think we do need to put a saddle. And we don't have one. Oh, you're dripped. So what do we use you for? Or do we just have you? I think we just have this guy now. I don't know, but you got a helmet, so you're okay to walk around now. Which is dope. Okay, next thing I found was these little things. Which I want to farm, even though we don't really need to. But they're just so damn cute. Can we shear them? We can! Okay. This is really good. Okay, so we can keep these guys in there. And then lastly, guys, I found mammoths. And how dope is that? We have mammoths. I also fought a few more dragons in between episodes. So we had the emerald and amethyst eggs already, but I got another fire dragon, and I finally found an ice dragon as well. Took me long enough, but I finally did it. So, well, okay, before we actually get into anything else, can we freaking get rid of the rain, dude? Oh my god, it never goes away. Here we are at our beautiful, beautiful base. So, I made the staircase here. I just kind of kept the wall texture for it. And, yeah, that's about it for that. Now, okay. If we come over here, I changed the block on the aviary to be pulverized cobblestone, and I think it looks a lot better. I was gonna try to do like a like some texturing, but with it being basically one block everywhere around, it didn't look too good, so I just decided to stick with a solid block. And then also, I got us our other two birds in between episodes. I actually did that like before I went on the coal mining trip. Also, we should, yeah. So, we have all the kinds of birds in here now. You can see I've dug one layer back where we're gonna put the cave at. Dragon taming might be left to next episode, but we'll see how much time we have today. So, okay, one thing I want to do, I want to get some pathways in. I want to get some lights, bit of decoration, and then everything from the old house I want to get moved in. Let's kind of plan out where we want the paths to be, and then we'll make like a block palette. We'll make some lamps. Some, like, street lamps. We'll do that. So one thing I want to avoid as well is, like, I don't want to just make a path right here and it just goes straight to the house. I actually want it to kind of, like, move a little bit. So let's just, let's plan out a basic path. So what's actually going to be the best way to get it down this mountain? Because we might dig, like, a staircase up this. So how do we want to do this? Let's see. So we bring it down there. I think we loop it through there and around. And then, like, up through that and up to the house. Also, I wonder how big we want the paths to be. Like, how wide. What the fuck? A hamster? Dude. You look stupid as hell. You're so cute. What the hell? What a little guy. Alright, and then we come up here, and boom. We're here. So. I hate the flower clutter so much. I'm actually just gonna throw out everything right there. Because, oh my god. Okay. So you guys can you can see where the path is gonna go now. Okay. So now the next goal is gonna be, let's make this 3 wide the whole way. And then we'll go back through and, like, replace blocks with, like, a texture. Alright, so I've got the path like this so far, right? But it's gonna be kind of difficult putting it up this way. I'm trying to think what's, like, the best way to do it. Okay, I think that works. It's a little bit awkward, but we'll work with it. Okay. Let's sleep real quick. Oh my god, we're so fast on the pathways. Holy shit. Okay. Sleep time. I love our cozy home where we sleep on the floor. Okay. So this is gonna be the basic palette, I think. I think I want to go for a more stony kind of road. Well, hi. Oh shit. We need to repair our armor a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. We only had 5 scales on us, but I think we have some more at the base. Or at our other base. So, okay. First thing we want to do is... Can I help you? We're gonna want stairs. Well, stairs. And then, like, little spots like this, I actually want to make, like, pathways like that. And then we can come in here, do some trap doors for a little bit of texture. Yep, it's a lot more awkward over here. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, because there's, like, some layers that just won't work. I think that's about as good as we're gonna be able to get that. It's a little messy, but again, I think that is the best we can hope for. Especially right here on this corner, it's a little bit rough. I think it'll work. I think it works. Actually, make that... There we go. Okay. Now, we gotta do the texturing. So, we're just gonna kind of go through and do this job very slowly. So I think that's kind of the texture we want to go for, roughly. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, time to do this whole thing. Alright guys, I think I got the path design down. I think I've done it. I added in some stones as some little, well, stones. And I did the texture the whole way there. I think it turned out really well. Typically I do a more dirt focused path. So doing like a lot more stones this time was very nice. And then it leads right up here. That's how it looks on the map. And then lead right in here to our birdies. Hello, birdies. We're gonna need names for all of these guys, so I better put on my thinking cap soon. Next order of business is lamps. Lamp posts. 12 blocks, maybe 15. Who the fuck are you? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Help. Help. Help, I can't see. And I think those look nice. Like if we mix it with like the straight and sideways ones. The only reason that I don't want to just leave it like that is because I know when it snows, it kind of breaks. I mean, we could just do like tiny little lamps so they're like less intrusive. What do we think about that? I kind of like that idea. Do we like the taller lamps or the shorter lamp? You know what? We're gonna do the taller lamps. And then if you guys want me to change them, I can change them. Because I'm fine with either design. So let's sell all the shit we don't need. So we'll do like that distance. And then we'll holy shit, we'll alternate sides. So here, there, you know. Okay, those are roughly equidistant. Roughly. And I think they actually look pretty nice. And I like the particles that come off of them as well. Simple, but very, very effective. I'm perfectly fine with that. And then we get right back up to the house. Perfect. Now we have... Yeah, look at that. It looks cute. I like it. Okay, so in between episodes... Oh yeah, I got a dog. He's very... not sentient, I don't think. He seems to not work. So, I've labeled these. We got plants and wood, valuables and ores, and mob loot. Here we've got blocks. And yeah, so like these three sections of barrels are just gonna be blocks. But let's go on and start getting in plants. Because boy do we have a lot. Yeah, we just have so many types. So many types of plants. And I know for a fact that we have more outside. Because we put down a little chest over here. Let's actually just carry this into the house. Make our life easier. Oops. Alright, let's head over to our other base. Oh yeah, we gotta bring these guys over soon. So, flowers and wood is what we're gonna do first. Well, plants and wood. Okay. Next up is valuables and ores. Cool. So, when I say valuables, I kind of mean like this kind of stuff. Like the trinkets and stuff like that. So... trinkets and ores? I think, yeah. We don't really have too many ores, I don't think. But we do have a lot of, like, quote-unquote valuables. Do we actually want to do something else? I think we might take the hammers and put them in our trophy room, like, with the other hammers. Let's keep those in there for now. And then, yeah, we only had some sapphires and some raw silver. So next is mob loot. So let's do that now. We have so many like dragon scales and shit, which is good because we're gonna need it eventually. We're actually probably gonna need more than we have, which slightly terrifies me, but yeah, food there. We are gonna make a library. So books and stuff can have a home. I guess we can come over here and get the rest of the blocks. Fossils. There we go. Okay. A lot of this other stuff for now, like the books, can be left. We do need to, I hope we can EMC the pedestal. Thank God. So let's go get our pedestal room set up. So when we come up right here. Let's just start in the corner and then we'll work our way around. Spear, ominous pearl, and first dragon head. Which actually we're just gonna put on there as that. And then we should probably actually name these things. And maybe I can go back in my footage and try to put a date to them. Like when I actually got them. I could try to do that. That would be an in-between episodes kind of ordeal though. Okay, so let's go grab all of our dragon skulls. Cause boy do we have a lot. So we need a fire stage 5. There we go. And then the rest of them I guess we just have. But I want to display one of each type in our trophy room. Hopefully, I mean, these things are huge though. Yeah, look at that, bruh. Absolutely not. Okay, we're gonna have to put these somewhere else. Because this is so ridiculous. Let's go on and get a barrel though. I don't know. We'll keep them for now, I guess. And we'll just have to remember. Oh, brother. All it does in this world is rain. That's all it does. As we have completed most everything for this episode already, I want to get these guys decorated. So we're basically just gonna dig a cave for them and then like plant a couple trees and bone meal the shit out of this place. So I'm just gonna dig this back like 10 blocks. Just do a little bit of texturing. Probably not even 10 blocks, dude. Like, I don't even know. Not a lot. Doesn't need to be that much. I can't wait to get efficiency and be able to like insta-mine everything. Yeah, like this. Now we just gotta actually add some texturing. What all blocks could we use? Do the floor texture first. Do we have hay bales? We do. Hay bales, and then maybe like tough. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good how it is. Now, which ones do we want to live in the cave? I think we're gonna have 2 in the cave and 3 outside. And I'm thinking we might bring our boys back up. The ones that we took out. Alright guys, I think that does it. Let's see. Yeah, look at this cute little place. This is our first little pet exhibit. So again, if you guys have any names for any of these guys, we've got 5 of them in here. I might name a couple myself, but we will see. Yeah, hell yeah. Now, serious time. We need to find a ruined portal. That. Okay. So, yeah, we want to find a ruined portal because we are going to get netherrack and we are going to hatch our first 2 dragons. As we do not have silk touch, we cannot hatch the ice dragon yet. But these 2, all we need is a little bit of why are the birds so damn loud? God. Salt, I guess, would go with the food. So I believe all we need for these guys is netherrack. And we might have some. No. So let's do ruined portal. Cool. Straight that way. Also, since we got our mammoths, I had an idea to put like a giant, like another one of the aviaries over here. But it covers this whole area, like this whole valley. So it's like you have to walk through it to get to the rest of the snow area. What is up with all the hippogriffs? But yeah, the reason we're gonna want to place down our dragons now is because they take forever to grow. And for us to get our dragon steel stuff, it's gonna take so long. And I'm pretty sure I'm also gonna have to kill like a bajillion more dragons because I need a bunch of dragon blood and scales to use a dragon forge. So it's just gonna be a great old time, honestly. Mammoth! Oh my god, this is so like the last mammoth. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's an owl. I thought it— Alright, well, I guess we can make these little hatching things right in our floor. I guess, well, let's do one at a time. So we need netherrack and flint and steel. Now, Mr. Mole guy, don't walk into the fire, I beg. I guess we'll hatch the emerald one first since... Dude, so we should make a dragon command staff. How do we do that? A dragon skull on 2 sticks. I can do that. We just And a dragon skull up here. We should have kept it. Okay. Mole guy, you're officially being moved. Okay, you're going over here. You need to relax, but we're about to have a new child in the house. Okay? And you gotta be on your best behavior. So, how we doing, guys? Oh, we have 12 skill points. Okay. We'll end the episode off by spending our skill points. See, our dog hasn't moved. I don't think he's okay. I don't think our dog is all there. Oh, baby dragon! Hello! Certificate of taming. Hello! Oh, you're on our shoulder! Oh! Hello. Dragon is staying. Perfect. Okay. It's time to hatch your little brother. Or, wait, what are you? You're a male. Little brother or sister. Oh, look at him! Rashomon. Rashomon. That's you, buddy. Are you full now? Oh my god, we gotta freaking feed these things? Alright. I know, you are very, very quite loud, actually. You are very quite loud. You're also very, very green. Like, you're very bright. So, I'm pretty sure you can use something called dragon meal. Yeah. And it's really easy and also really cheap to get. And I'm pretty sure it progresses their growth stage by 1 day every feed. I don't want to use that for these guys. Like, I want them to grow, like, normally. You guys get really big. But I think if we use a sickly dragon meal, it'll basically, like, stop their growth permanently. You guys are beautiful little creatures. Okay. Why do we have so many of these? Okay. Let's get you guys back to the house. You guys are too small to be outside right now, I fear. Yeah. I guess you're gonna sit there until you grow. Do you mind? No wonder you're from a mod called Useless Reptile. 'Cause what use are you? Brother. Alright, guys. I think that is where we're gonna end today's episode. So, if you enjoyed and want to see more, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!